What separates the men who make it through from the ones who don't? It's not strength, it's not luck, and it's not even the gear they carry. It's the way they think. Because when everything goes wrong, when conditions turn harsh, plans fall apart and pressure builds, the real battle isn't outside. It's inside your mind. And the men who survive are the ones who have trained that mind to stay calm, think clearly, and keep moving forward. So, in this video, we're breaking down how to build a survival mindset, step by step, so you can handle pressure, uncertainty, and adversity like someone who's been there before. So, what is a survival mindset, really? Well, it's not panic, it's not fear, and it's certainly not blind aggression. Instead, it's a combination of calm thinking, controlled action, and mental resilience. It's the ability to stay focused under stress, make decisions with limited information, and adapt when things just don't go as planned. You know, it's not something you're born with, it's something you build over time. Step 1. Accept reality quickly. The first rule of survival thinking is simple, really. Face reality and do it fast. Many people waste critical time denying what's happening. They think, this can't be happening, this will fix itself. But reality doesn't wait, does it? Survival-minded individuals acknowledge the situation immediately, assess it honestly, and move into action. Acceptance creates clarity, and clarity leads to better decisions. Step 2. Control your emotions. Fear is natural, but uncontrolled fear leads to panic, and panic leads to mistakes. A survival mindset doesn't eliminate fear, it manages it. This means slowing your breathing, focusing your thoughts, and avoiding emotional reactions. You don't ignore fear, you control it. Because when your emotions are stable, your thinking stays sharp. Step 3. Focus on what you can control. In any difficult situation, many things are out of your control. But some things aren't. Your actions, your decisions, your next move. Survival-minded men don't waste energy on what they can't change. They focus on what they can influence. This creates momentum. Step 4. Think in priorities. When, everything feels urgent, you need structure. Survival thinking is all about priorities. Ask yourself, what matters most right now? What needs to be done first? Focus on immediate safety, basic needs, and, your next steps. Clear priorities really do reduce confusion. Step 5. Stay present. Thinking too far ahead can honestly overwhelm you. Thinking too far back can distract you. A survival mindset is about staying present. Focus on the next step, the current task, and the immediate problem. Handle what's right in front of you, then move on to the next. Step 6. Build mental toughness. Mental toughness, that's the backbone of survival. It's what keeps you going when you're tired, when you're uncomfortable, or when you just want to quit. You build it by facing challenges regularly, pushing through discomfort, and refusing to give up easily. It's not about being emotionless, it's about being steady under pressure. All right, let's dive into the next steps. Step 7. Embrace discomfort. Now, comfort is a luxury, isn't it? Survival often means dealing with discomfort, whether it's cold, heat, hunger, or fatigue. If you resist discomfort, you'll lose focus. But if you accept it, you stay effective. Train yourself to be okay with being uncomfortable and not having everything perfect. This, my friend, increases your resilience. Moving on to step 8, stay adaptable. Rigid thinking, well, it breaks under pressure. But adaptable thinking, it bends and survives. When something doesn't work, adjust, try a different approach, and keep moving. Adaptability turns obstacles into options. Step 9, make decisions, even imperfect ones. Indecision can be dangerous. Waiting too long leads to missed opportunities. A survival mindset means making decisions with the information you have, taking action, and adjusting if needed. Progress is better than perfection. Finally, step 10. Train your awareness. Awareness is your early warning system. It helps you spot danger, notice changes, and identify opportunities. Stay aware of your surroundings, your condition, and your resources. The more you notice, the better you respond. Let's continue with step 11. Practice problem solving. Survival is, at its core, problem solving. Things will go wrong, no doubt about it. You must be ready to think creatively, use what you have, and find solutions quickly. Practice this in everyday life. Fix things, solve challenges, think through scenarios. This sharpens your mind. Step 12. Control your inner dialogue. What you tell yourself, well, it matters. Negative thinking leads to doubt, hesitation, and poor decisions. Survival-minded men control their inner voice. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," they think, "What's the next step?" Keep your thoughts focused and constructive. Step 13. Build confidence through experience. Confidence comes from doing. The more you practice skills, face challenges, and learn from mistakes, the more confident you become. Confidence reduces fear, and less fear improves performance. Step 14. Keep it simple. Complex thinking slows you down. Simple thinking keeps you effective. Focus on clear goals, basic actions, and practical solutions. Simplicity improves decision-making. Finally, step 15. Stay physically ready. Your body supports your mind. If you're exhausted, dehydrated, or weak, your thinking suffers. Take care of your physical condition. It directly impacts your mental performance. All right, moving on to step 16. Learn from every situation. Every experience teaches you something. After each challenge, ask yourself, what worked? What didn't? What can I improve? This builds your skill over time. Step 17. Avoid panic thinking. Panic narrows your focus and makes problems seem bigger than they are. To avoid panic, slow down, breathe, and focus on facts. Clear thinking beats emotional reaction every time. Step 18. Stay goal-oriented. Always know what you're working toward. Even in chaos, keep your objective in mind. This gives you direction, and direction keeps you moving forward. Step 19. Develop patience. Not everything can be solved immediately. Some situations require time. Patience allows you to wait for the right moment, make better decisions, and avoid unnecessary risks. Finally, step 20. Never give up easily. The final piece of a survival mindset is persistence. You keep going, even when it's hard, even when progress is slow, even when things don't go your way. Because stopping is not an option. Bringing it all together now, let's simplify the core elements. Accept reality quickly, control your emotions, focus on what you can control, think in priorities, stay present, build mental toughness, embrace discomfort, stay adaptable, make decisions, stay aware, solve problems, control your thoughts, build confidence, keep it simple, stay physically ready, learn from experience, avoid panic, stay goal-oriented, be patient, and never give up. This is the foundation of a survival mindset. Now, some final thoughts. A survival mindset is not about being fearless. It's about being prepared to think clearly when fear shows up. It's about staying steady when others panic. It's about adapting, adjusting, and continuing forward no matter what happens. Because in the end, survival doesn't belong to the strongest. It belongs to the one who can stay in control, keep thinking, and refuse to quit. If you take one thing from this, train your mind. Because when everything else fails, that's what you'll rely on. And the men who build that mindset are the ones who make it through.